Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Payal Tales. I'm so glad you're here, and today, I have a horror story to share with you that I'm sure you'll love. So, let's dive right in. The story name is The Bloody Treasure, The Horrifying Secret of the Mansion. Rahul, a young writer, arrived at his grandfather's old mansion. His grandfather had passed away recently, and to overcome the grief, he decided to stay in the mansion for a few days. The mansion had a mysterious atmosphere, old furniture, dust-covered books, and creaking windows. Everything felt like a scene from a horror story. Rahul had come here in search of a peaceful environment to write his new book, but the eerie atmosphere of the mansion made him feel even more lonely and scared. One night, while Rahul was writing his book, the power suddenly went out, plunging the mansion into darkness. He stopped his work and looked towards the window. Suddenly, he heard a faint breathing sound. The sound was so soft that it felt like he was sensing it rather than actually hearing it. Slowly, the sound grew louder, as if someone was approaching him. Terrified, Rahul began searching the mansion. Soon, he found an old diary belonging to his grandfather. As he read through it, he discovered that his grandfather had a deep secret. The diary revealed that there was a hidden room in the mansion, where a treasure was concealed. Curious, Rahul began searching for the hidden room. After carefully examining the mansion's walls, he found a small crack. He felt that this might be the entrance to the secret room. He tried to open the crack, and slowly, a small door revealed itself. On the other side of the door was a small room. In the middle of the room lay a wooden chest. When Rahul opened the chest, he found some gold coins and an old photograph. The photograph showed his grandfather and a beautiful woman. The woman's eyes seemed to be staring directly at Rahul. Well, this happens with every picture you look at, it always feels like it's staring at you. Suddenly, Rahul heard the faint breathing sound again. This time, it was clearer. He turned around and was stunned. The woman in the photograph was now standing in the room. Her hair was flowing in the air, and her mouth was covered in blood. She looked exactly as she did in the photograph. Rahul screamed in fear. The woman slowly started moving towards him. He tried to escape from the room, but the door was locked. He was trapped. With no other option left, Rahul took out the diary from his pocket and started reading it again. The diary revealed that his grandfather and the woman were deeply in love. But one day, his grandfather found a treasure, and after that, his behavior changed. The woman felt that his grandfather no longer loved her. The root of all problems was the treasure. In anger, she tried to steal it, but his grandfather caught her and, in a fit of rage, killed her. Rahul realized why the ghost of the woman was haunting him. She wanted revenge for her death. He decided to calm her spirit by returning the treasure to the secret room. He was terrified but gathered the courage to speak to the woman. "Please forgive me," Rahul said softly. "What my grandfather did was wrong. I know you are deeply hurt." The woman replied in a cold voice, "Your grandfather has already been punished, but you must also pay. You are his descendant. I will wipe out your entire bloodline." Rahul grew even more scared. He realized that if he couldn't calm the spirit, his family would be in danger. Rahul was married and had a son. Thinking about his son made him even more terrified. The woman gave him one last chance to fulfill her wish. Rahul called his family and told them everything. His wife and son were horrified and begged him to escape the mansion, but Rahul was trapped inside. He tried various ways to appease the woman. He put the treasure back in the secret room, but the woman said, "What will I do with this treasure? Now you must die, and so must your entire family." The woman killed Rahul. His screams echoed throughout the mansion, and then silence fell again. But the woman was still waiting for Rahul's son. She wanted to end his grandfather's entire bloodline. The story ends here, but Will the ghost of the woman kill Rahul's son as well? Will the mystery of the mansion ever be solved? Will someone be able to calm the spirit? The woman had already taken her revenge by killing Rahul's grandfather, but is it fair for her to destroy his entire bloodline? Let's see what happens next in the story. That's why we will bring the second part of this story soon. But before you go, we have a question for you. Will you subscribe to this channel? See you in the next video with the second part. Thank you for hearing this story. If you like this story, then like, share and subscribe this channel. Let's meet other video. Bye bye.